This is a video on how to turn a manual thumb into a hydraulic thumb. The way that you do it is, I bought the cylinder from Kubota. You could probably fab one up, but the cylinder, even if you fabbed it up, would probably run you about $300. The problem why it's a problem is because of this pin right here. This pin, I believe, is a 1-inch pin, not a 7/8. So you'd have to chop the old one off and machine one to make it work, because most of them are their smaller size like this, the 7/8. So Kubota purposely did this to make it difficult to get an aftermarket cylinder. The other thing is, a lot of the ones you buy, the outlet port would be towards the boom here, and you would crush it, or you wouldn't have the tolerance. It's got to come out on both sides. And anyway, I just routed my hydraulic lines down the boom through here, and then there's a guy on the internet, Paul Short. It's he has a lot of Kubota mods, and he has a BX tractor. And basically all I did is made a set of rear remotes on the back with my third function. He did the exact same thing, so he gets a lot of credit for it. So I just routed these hoses down around the tractor, and I come out here, and now you can use this for anything. If you wanted to get a hydraulic tilt or a hydraulic top link, you could do whatever you want. The only problem with it is the flow rate. If you want to change the flow rate, you'd have to buy a flow adapter, which is an orifice that slows down the hydraulic fluid. I don't need one with the thumb. It works fine. Anyway, the electrical end of it, to run the third function, is you just tap in here. There's 2 hot wires right here, and there's 2 solenoids, so you just run 3 wires back. You have to have a constant 12-volt hot, and then whatever switches you have, you gotta have 2 switches, one for open and one to close, and it's got to operate these 2 wires. Whichever one's hot, open and close. So it's really basic to wire it. But all I did is I ran that 12-volt power wire to a switch here. And from this switch, on the load side, I put a light so I noticed it was on. And then it powers up these foot pedals right here. This thing's about $40 on Amazon. The reason why you don't want to have something with your hand, Paul Short built one on the controls, but basically you want to be able to operate the bucket and the thumb at the same time to grab an object. If you can't grab an object, it's pointless. So you can either do it with a foot pedal. Kubota's foot pedal is like $600, and this thing's $40, and it works just the same. Here, I'll demonstrate the way it works. Tractor. Just extend my boom. Okay. So flip the switch, light goes on. I wired it so red is closed, black is open. Anyway, Kubota, if you buy the hydraulic thumb with the backhoe, it's about a $3,000 option. The manual thumb is $800, and it's $700 for the cylinder, and I would say it's $300 for everything else. So, plus now I have one rear remote to run another implement. Okay, I hope that the people who are interested in doing this, can modify their bh92 backhoe and make it happen like I did.